All right, new comic haul for, I guess, tax day, April 15th. All right, Venom, number 257. This is part 8 of Death Spiral, the crossover with Spider-Man. Look, so far, I've enjoyed this story a lot. My only real issue is we still don't know anything about Torment. So it's weird to have a villain that that you just don't know much about. And we're not going to get a reveal of anything about him, I think, till after this series is over. One more part to go. Obviously, this issue, something happens leading into the final issue in Spider-Man, so be sure to pick this one up. I think the last two Venom issues have been probably keys in some way. Then we have Ultimate Wolverine number 16. This is the final issue of the Ultimate Wolverine series, at least for now. I'm actually kind of happy this Ultimate Universe is dying. It started out interesting, but when it comes to the Ultimates versus the Absolute just seems to have figured it out a lot more. Ultimate just got, I don't know, like it was all building towards this maker, situation. It's like the difference between the MCU movies and the DC movies and the Marvel and DC comics. Like Marvel came in wanting to establish a whole universe. DC came in with Absolute, did a whole bunch of individual titles first, and I think that worked a lot better. Speaking of Absolute Batman number 19. Look, dude, this is actually probably a good jumping on point, too. First appearance of the Ultimate Scarecrow. Dude, he is wicked, man. Just a lot of fun here. Go pick yourself up a copy of Absolute Batman 19. Weren't a lot of, like I said, mainstream books, so moving on to the indies. Dead Teenagers number 2. I'm kind of enjoying this. I'm not sure what it's doing right now, but so far it's been fun for 2 issues. It's a little time loop death thing, like a like an interesting little horror movie. So far enjoying Dead Teenagers number 2 out today. Megalift, this was the preview book. This was out last week, but it didn't come into my shop. This is from Bad Idea. It gives a preview of not only Megalift, but the Hab and some other books. This was cheap. Check it out. I'm digging a lot of the Bad Idea books. I don't know if I've really hit one that is missed yet, in my opinion. Speaking of, we get to the Hab. Look at that cover. That cover's pretty baller. And this is a really interesting first issue dealing with some people who are, avoiding the end of the world, and they have a habitat, obviously the Hab, but it may harbor darker secrets of its own. So, Bad Idea, the Hab number 1. Check it out. This could be a hot number 1 as well. Something to look into. Dude, then we got Redcoat. Dude, Redcoat 17. Look, man, I've talked about Jeff Johns and the Ghost Machine books, but if you're not reading Redcoat, like this is the one you can kind of read on its own. I think you can kind of read them all on their own. But Redcoat is slowly maybe becoming my favorite book. Brian Hitch on art, dude. Brian Hitch, I've loved Brian Hitch's art for like 20 years now, ever since The Authority and whatnot, Stormwatch. So yeah, look, if you're not reading Redcoat, go find a trade, go find some early issues, get in on Redcoat. I think 16 started a new story, maybe. I think this is like part 2, so maybe you got to go back and grab 16 and 17. But look, dude, if you just like good storytelling, American history, and shenanigans, Redcoat, Simon Pure, characters for you. All right. Then we got Invincible presents Battle Beast number 8. This has been another fun series as well, especially if you're digging the Invincible cartoon. You know how bloody and violent the cartoon is. Battle Beast is looking for somebody to take him out, and he is taking everybody else out in the process. Nobody can seem to kill Battle Beast. So it's just a fun battle book, I mean, look, and the best part is, like I said, look, man, just like Redcoat, it's $3.99 still, whereas most books have gone to $4.99, $5.99. So gotta love it that Kirkman is keeping his books cheap. And speaking of Kirkman keeping his books cheap, last book I picked up this week, G.I. Joe number 21. This is a silent issue, an homage to the silent issue, but not an homage and they're doing the same story, but an homage in that it is silent as well. Just a really good silent issue. There's one small little part where I'm confused how Scarlet gets where she is at the end of the book. I guess she gets blown aside, but besides that, man, really solid. So yeah, those are my pickups of the week. Go check it out. Go to your LCBS and let me know what you picked up. Are you reading Redcoat? Did you pick up the Hab? Are you an Absolute fan? Hopefully, you know. Did you like the Ultimate Universe? Got all sorts of questions, man. Like, subscribe, leave me some comments below. Check it.